you date a guy who worked a 9 to 5?
No.
Okay, and explain why.
Because it's just like the life that I live, like a 9 to 5. You heard what I said. The McDonald's checks weren't doing shit. You gotta be having some shit going on. Unless it's a good, like, I don't know.
What if he made what if he was a warehouse supervisor and he made 80,000 a year?
As long as you spending money, I don't got time for all that cheap ass shit. Like, if you cheap, you don't gotta worry about me. I'm out. Like,
So to
as long
you,
as you ain't cheap. Okay, if you feel, okay, let me put it like this. Boom. Because I be feeling like some regular guys, like, I come across, they cute as hell and shit like that. You cute, when we get to talking, like, you know what you need to do, like, spending your money, you ain't cheap. Like, I can't deal with the cheapness. Like, that's one of my pet peeves. Like, if you cheap,
what's cheap?
ghost.
Wait, what's cheap? Is cheap if you want something and they tell you no?
Yeah, I don't, that no shit, I ain't with none of that.
What's good, man? It's Kid KO, man. Before we get into this, man, make sure I hit that like and subscribe button. Go crazy with that like button, man. So, I wanted to elaborate on a recent interview with Say Cheese, Kayla B, King Von's sister. For those of y'all that don't know, she say she wouldn't date a guy who works a 9 to 5. Not even a guy who makes $80,000 a year, a warehouse supervisor. And this why I'm disagreeing with that. You could still date a guy who works a 9 to 5, but he's still trying to do other things besides work his regular 9 to 5. He could be doing other side hustles, like just other things that he's building. Like, say for instance, if he was doing YouTube, or he was a artist on the side, or he was a entrepreneur, business clothing line designer. Like, how you just gonna down a person off of just saying, oh, he working 9 to 5, so I just don't want to talk to him? That's like thinking you better than somebody. That's like being on your high horse. Like, we already know you come from them same blocks like us. You come from 63rd. You come from humble beginnings, just like us. You know what I'm saying? See, and when you say you wouldn't date a person who works a 9 to 5, that's kind of like being on your high horse, looking down on others who still in poverty, trying to do better and make a better living for themselves, man. And I disagree with it. But where I would agree with Kaylab B at, where I will agree with her at, is when she say she wants somebody who's about something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I agree on that. I want somebody who's about something as well, and really not content with life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not chasing the same thing in life. Everybody don't want to have big dreams and be super rich. That's true too. But I like, me personally, I feel like I want to deal with a person who's about something, not content, always willing to do better, always want better and want more. You know what I'm saying? Just to have something to leave for my child when I'm not here, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't get those, you know, I didn't get the luxury of those things, you know what I'm saying? So I do agree with her on that, as far as want somebody who's about something. But the part I really disagree with on is her talking about, oh, you got to be spending some money. What you mean I got to be spending some money? See, this whole thing, this whole new wave of this city girl thing, and they breaking dudes and breaking them for their money. I'm not with that, man. You not breaking me for my hard work earned money, man. I don't care how pretty you is. I don't care how good your box is. I don't care if the cat's snapping like that. I don't care, bro. I'm not finna give you my hard work earned money, man, just because you pretty and you say you want my money or you got some good box, bro. It's over with. Like, you feel me? I'm not finna give you my whole bag that I work hard for. That's sucker mentality, bro. And her, as far as her talking about somebody need to spend money, women never talk about, and I'm not gonna say all women, but a majority of the women nowadays that I'm seeing, and how I'm seeing how everything is going with women and the way they think, a majority of women never talk about the things that they will do for their man. Like, you want him to spend money and him not to be cheap, but what you gonna spend? Are you not gonna be cheap, or is you gonna spend something? Because I never even seen Kaylab B spend no money on no dude or nothing. Like, I see you all people buying you trucks and everything. You feel me? This ain't no shade to it. It's just be facts though. I just be putting the facts out there. Like, you can't want something from a person and not reciprocate that energy. You know what I'm saying? This is a topic that could go on and on, man. But I just really disagree with Shorty, man, as far as like talking about you won't date a person with a 9 to 5. A person with a 9 to 5 can have the same hustle hand and can have the same you never know what his future may hold. He might grow to be the biggest business ever, the biggest clothing line ever, the biggest record label CEO ever. You know what I'm saying? You got to give them a chance. You feel me? People gave you a chance, and your reasoning for being where you at, you already know it's because of your brother, R.P. Kane Von, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not mad at the situation or type because I do what I do to get my money or whatever like that. But you got to give people chances, man, and you can't be on your high horse. We know you come from humble beginnings, so never look down on another person, man. That person can have potential, bro. You never know the potential. The potential of some of these people who works 9 to 5s be good, but I do feel you as far as not wanting to date nobody who ain't about I feel you as far as not wanting to date a person who is not about nothing, that's not trying to exceed to the next level in life. I feel you on that, but everybody's not that type of person, so I feel you. That's not your type of guy. And you got the right to feel how you feel, but I just disagree with it. You feel me? Like if I'm making moves and I see a pretty young lady who might be working a 9 to 5 and I see she ambitious and trying, I rock with her. You know what I'm saying? Them be some of the realest ones. The fakest people be the ones that's in the industry that you in, that's in that life that you in, that got all the money. They be hating themselves, they fake, they suckers for clout, they do anything for a check. You don't want the type of people. You want people with ground rules, man. You want people who draw the line. People who live on morals and respect. You feel me? A lot of people will do anything for a check. A lot of people they'll cross you out for some money. You feel me? So yeah, man, I disagree, man. We all come from humble beginnings, man. Don't ever forget where you came from, man. Just how you went up real fast, you could go down even faster. It's the Kid KO, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Do y'all think Kaylab be tripping as far as she don't want to date a guy that works a 9 to 5 and who may have the potential to do bigger things with his life, but he just ain't exceeded yet? Or y'all feel like y'all shouldn't date, like y'all feel like y'all shouldn't date a man who works a 9 to 5 and you feel like you could do better? You want a guy who already at the top. You don't want to build with him or build him up if he got potential. It's the Kid KO, man. Hit that like subscribe button. Yeet, yeet.